I hope that our customer, our consumer, when they think about the new products that we bring to market, that if we introduce it, we've developed it, we really are standing behind the principle that this is better than what's been out there up to this point. It truly is an innovation.
6mm arc is a brand new cartridge that we developed to meet a need for a Department of Defense entity that wanted something that would replace their current platform, which was based off of a 308 or a 7.62 cartridge.
They were looking for an option for guys to get from point A to point B with as light a kit as possible. So we were looking for something that would match up with or provide better than 308 ballistics, but yet utilize an AR-15 style platform. From there, it was looking at cartridges that could support that operation.
So in the concept of the 6mm arc in the early days, we knew that the 5.56 was insufficient from a terminal performance standpoint, especially when you contact intermediate barriers or you stretch the distance out. So we started looking at the 6.5 Grendel. The 6.5 Grendel was close, but it wasn't there. The velocity and bullet weight combinations that you had to work with were just right on the ragged edge of being able to defeat those barriers and defeat them at range. And the 6mm was kind of the sweet spot between those two, because going down to 6mm, we can increase our muzzle velocities, we can shoot a more aerodynamic bullet, a better shape, and in that we were able to defeat the barriers that needed to be defeated and have the range requirements to be able to hit targets well beyond what you would expect with a 5.56.
We've been successful when developing and launching new cartridges to develop the chamber and the cartridge at the same time. Same methodology used on the 6 Arc as we did with 6 Creedmoor and 300 PRC and those other cartridges that work very, very well. They're very accurate. They can use a wide variety of projectiles, temperature insensitive. They shoot well with a lot of powder primer bullet combinations.
All these cartridges that you've seen come out of Hornady with kind of precision in mind over the past decade or two, they all have certain design aspects to them that are very critical in how they perform the way they do. And what we've done with the Arc is gone through and all those lessons learned on what works and what doesn't. That was all brought into the design aspect of the Arc.
What we found was we were able to build something that's unique, fits in the platform they want, and meets the requirements they asked for. And I was there the first time they shot it. And to have somebody from the military actually pull the trigger and then look at you and smile and say that thing's awesome, that gets me excited.
Whether we're talking about a military application or getting a job done in that sense, it's the same thing when we're going out hunting or varmint hunting or match shooting. It's all a job, and this little cartridge lends the same versatility on the commercial side as it does on the military side.
For the 6mm arc introduction, it will be available in a variety of ammunition, but we'll also have die sets and cases available. Hand loaders can utilize bullets from the lighter varmint bullets up to the 110 grain A-tip.
What we're trying to do here is take that cartridge, look at everything that is part of it. It's not just the cartridge, it's the platform, it's the chamber, it's the barrel, it's the gun that it's going to be used in. And how can we deliver something to our customer that is better than what he's been able to buy up to this time?
The 6mm arc was designed and intended for the AR-15 platform. It can work in a match shooting. You want to use it in like PRS gas gun type stuff. It's an excellent choice for that. Obviously, you've got those 6mm bullets that most all of the top shooters are shooting 6mm. It's also a bolt gun cartridge as well, especially with the new mini actions. You put this thing in a bolt gun, you got extremely good accuracy, great terminal performance, no recoil, so it's a versatile bolt gun cartridge as well.
The 6mm arc really is kind of a do-all cartridge. When you're looking all around for very low recoil, easy to shoot, high-grade match or hunting ammunition available, this one has it all.
Let's just say that the majority of all the cartridges in ARs, starting at 223, 300 blackout those, and then going up in diameter of cases, you got your Grendel 7.62 39s up to your AR-10 7.62s, and you could rate the 6mm arc on a scale of that. This thing is at the top. I mean, it's the 9 or the 10 when you look at all of the aspects, which is going to make a kick butt cartridge from a weight to performance standpoint, this thing is on the top of the mountain.
The potential for this cartridge is huge, quite frankly. It does some things that nothing else has been able to do out of this platform. You know, just crunch the numbers on the 6-ARC. The 6-ARC does a lot of things very well. It's probably it is the most flexible cartridge that you can put on an AR-15 platform gun.